Hi there, folks. Again, with another video, another installment, another mistrade for me. As I was preparing, actually, I was having my breakfast over at the kitchen. I had this order placed in advance, and as you can see, it wasn't triggered. When I came back, this red candle was already going up like crazy, and yeah, we don't chase price. We let price come to us, and as you can see, price is moving up um, accordingly as expected. Um, yeah, this was a great trade indeed. Even though the Swissy is rather inside the order block, it's a bearish order block, but we're still bullish. We're still in a very strong uptrend, as you can see on the 4-hour and the daily time frames. Let me zoom out. You're gonna be able to see it there even better. Um, so um, I try to trade. I try to take as many trades in the direction of the move, in the direction of the trend as I can. So yeah, this was a nice opportunity to go long, in my honest opinion, and yeah. So the idea was pretty much, uh, can you guys see this strong move up here? These two green bullish candles, um, where price left strongly. Guys, this is the institutional money putting its foot on the gas pedal. You gotta acknowledge this, that whenever you see price moving this fast, you're probably gonna still see an inventory of orders that were stacked here that couldn't be filled, or more so, banks and institutions trying to defend a particular position they have, a particular level they have interest invested in. So yeah, just let me highlight this order block where I identified where where there was still a stock of orders, an inventory of orders, and yeah, so just let's pull the fib to see what goes on in here. And as you can see, price reached the 79 retracement level, and from that point on, it just started going up as expected. Another interesting thing is if we measure a 50% level for this whole order block, for this consolidation. And remember, guys, price moves from consolidation to consolidations, and if we mark that up, you guys are gonna see that price was just incredibly perfect, hitting that level for a long entry. Yeah, and one thing that I've been getting a few emails from guys from fxgears.com, and some of the other guys, they've asked me what do I look for in a trade, and what was my experience, or what from my experience I bring the most to trades. And once I've answered, and I'm not quite sure what actually makes me come up with these good ideas. But stop clearing, the idea of noticing where stops are going to be cleared, or stops will try to fool you guys, or fool traders into jumping either short or long, is probably you know, the main things. So in this case here, I'm gonna try to illustrate what I'm talking about. You see this bottom right here. Let me try to highlight it. This bottom right here. Below it, there's a huge set of stops for those guys that were interested in going long at this level. So people actually jumped in long here, and they placed their stops right here. Their sell stops right here. So once price breaks this level, it takes away all the stops here, all the stops that are lying below this level. And this is how banks and institutions engineer the moves. They want your stops. They want as many stops as they want to go, and more than that, they want people to reverse their orders. So everyone, once these stops are taken out, they say, okay, now we're in a bearish market, so let's sell. So everybody goes selling. Everybody goes selling. And what the market does, it inverts its position. It drives the market down here, and now it starts to buy. So what are they doing? They're buying stops for those guys that are selling now, or everyone else that is selling now. So when you think about this, this psychology or this engineering, it's brilliant. This is how banks make money. They take away your money, my money, everybody's money, and this is how they do it. They drive you into thinking that you're in the right direction when you're really not. So guys, this is something, you know, I cannot really teach you. Neither can probably Michael. At least we can teach you, but it's hard for you guys to probably take trades if you don't see this Machiavellical, as you know, as I can put it. But yeah, this is planned, guys. This is planned. This is not random. This is planned. So yeah, when I saw this low here, I thought, yeah, once this one is taken out, it's gonna be drawn into this this order block, and it's gonna go up, and it did, you know. So yeah, I mean, it's great. It's great that the banks do this. It's not great for us, but it's great for the business. So yeah, this is how I see it. Now jumping on to cable. I also mentioned cable. I try to make this fast. I also mentioned cable had a turtle soup entry today, and it was great. Let me show you guys. Try to show you this range. Right now, cable is within this range. Yeah, it's pretty much inside this range. So yeah, this is a support resistance level. Let me try to make this better. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, but no, it's just, you guys can see it, right? Yeah. So this is a support resistance level, and once price pierced this, you see this order block right over here that was done on during the Wednesday into Thursday session. It's a clear-cut order block. If you go to the 1 hour time frame, zoom in, and you see the bearish candle prior to the move, and we extend the line from it, you see where price hit. So yeah, so the market drove prices into people thinking, okay, now we're going short, and in reality we're not going short. They want these stops that are below here, and they engineer the move towards where they have orders stacked, so they can drive prices higher. So yeah, this is pretty much what happened. And even if you pull the fib right now, probably gonna get another OT entry for it. It's good that we're alive right now. But yeah, this is how you know how banks work this, and just see where the order block is. Probably here. Yeah, we're probably inside the order block already. But anyways, and markets are fractal, so you're gonna probably see this being pierced once again before it drives up. By fractal, we're gonna probably see price going in this level, or this lower level here once again. It repeats itself within itself. That's what pretty much fractal means. It's forms or shapes that repeat themselves within other larger forms. So shapes, if you will, because it's geometrical fractal geometry, excuse me. So it's shapes within shapes. So yeah, this is pretty much what I had. What else? Oh, okay. My Aussie dollar trades. The first one from here. Let me get this one out of the way. Yeah, first one. As I had mentioned on a previous video, I thought that it was gonna make the 200 level. It actually went past it. Yeah, you know, in one of my previous videos, I thought it was gonna go past that. And then the second trade that I took was this one, made to all the way to the 162 level, and yeah, I'm fully out of the trade. Yeah, it was a total move. Let us see the total move. Total move was until now, or at least let's take the low, that was a 368 pip drop. And yeah, the other day I was reading one of the you know, one of those you know, news providers, or forex news providers, or forex you know, those guys that wanna do some fortune telling in the forex market. They were saying that the Aussie dollar pair was the pair that had you know, hadn't lost that much against the U.S. dollar. It was the pair that lost the least against the U.S. dollar, and that's one of the things that called my attention, because it couldn't be quite possible to have the USDX as a nest of or a bucket of the many majors, that being the pound, the euro, the Swissy, the Japanese yen, the Kiwi, and the Australian dollar, all within that. And just the Australian dollar was doing quite okay against the U.S. dollar. So all in all, what I thought was they have some catch up to do. So they did. They pretty much did all at once. And yeah, so guys, it's just a matter of putting some logic behind your trades, looking at some stuff that goes on, like the stop levels, and yeah, and some common sense, like I just told you. Yeah, if one pair, if one currency is not gaining or is not losing as much, and all others are, be skeptical about it. Yeah. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.